could be down for. Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real.
Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hi. Hey y'all, how's it going? I'm actually in the middle of filming this vlog and I just did my makeup because I'm about to power film like 3 videos. At least that's the plan. Meantime, between time, I'm going to take down these flexi rods, which were, you know, not the most pleasant experience installing or sleeping in, but the sacrifices we make. Let's see what this first one's looking like. I'm hopeful. I felt good installing them, but did I do it? I might have did it. Let me not get excited. I'm gonna finish taking these down and then we're gonna separate. I'm like so excited, but I don't want to be too excited because I know how quickly this can go left. Oh, I'm so happy those things are out my goddamn head. I'm skeptical to use oil to separate just because of the product that I used to install them, but yeah, I'm not gonna use oil. Oh, it's so good. I still need to figure out how much product I need to apply for this, but like I'm not exactly mad at these results. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of giving.
2,000 years later.
I am in the middle of importing some clips so that way I can start editing some videos that I just filmed. So you all are seeing me outside of the norm. I just typically don't wear my glasses when filming because of that. Before I get started with editing, I want to give a special thanks and shout out to Zeelool for sponsoring this portion of today's video. If you wear glasses, you already know how expensive it is, and Zeelool is the plug. I have been struggling with astigmatism and wearing glasses since I was in high school, but of course with me being a teenager and then going into my young adulthood, I was trifling, and Mama Tresses used to go out of her way using her good benefits to get me designer frames that I would easily break or lose. But then I got old enough to start paying for my own glasses, and I see why she was so irritated with me now. I know how expensive and dreadful the eyeglass experience can be, but let me tell you, once I got hip to Zeelool, I haven't purchased a frame from my actual eye doctor in years. And let me put you on to a life hack that has literally changed my life. If you go for your annual or semi-annual eye exam and they advise that you need to go ahead and pick out some frames, do yourself a favor and have your optometrist print you out a hard copy of your prescription. Make sure your prescription not only tells you about the vision in your left and right eye, but also your pupillary distance. That way you know what size frames to look for to fit your face. Not to mention, if you're new to wearing glasses or you just haven't kind of pinpointed a style that you prefer, you can also upload a picture of yourself onto Zeelool's website and do a virtual try on. That way you can get an idea of how the frames will look on you before purchasing. A lot of us spend a lot of time in front of our computers, in front of our phones, and in front of our televisions, and those of us who already have vision problems need to spend as much time as possible trying to protect our eyes. That being said, since I'm about to start editing on my computer, I threw on these super cute blue light frames from Zeelool. These are in the style MALLOY and they have this super cute kind of tortoiseshell finish. These frames in particular give me Harry Potter. Mind you, I've never seen a Harry Potter movie or read a Harry Potter book in my Black millennial life, but these frames just I also have these blue light frames in the style YAEL, and it has this super cute kind of rose gold metallic detail on the frame. It's also kind of like a camouflage type of colorway with like a greenish gray type of situation. Those of you who have seen my glasses know that I'm pretty simple, pretty basic, but with my hair being in this big chunky fluffy twist out, I feel like this just goes. So again, these are in the style YAEL. I also have these super cute blue light frames, and these are in the style Torres. Super cute and funky frames as well. It's kind of like a cheetah type of print. Has some like iridescence, glittery type of finish to them. This is giving me something to consider the next time I have my eye exam. So again, these are in the style Torres. Apparently Zeelool is really trying to get your girl out of her comfort zone. Look at these are in the style Sicily. These again are frames that I would never flock to. I told you all I'm a basic neutral girl, and I know I just said that the cat eye is not really it for me, but maybe thick cat eye frames are not really it for me, because this shape, I feel like they're kind of giving. Also not really in my favorite colorway, but the style I feel like is super flattering on my face. Like, am I imagining that? The colorway is giving unicorn vomit. The colorway is giving JoJo Siwa. The colorway is giving Lisa Frank. The variation and the way that they've blended and kind of transitioned the colors together on these frames is very interesting. Again, these frames are in the style Sicily. Also have these super cute blue light frames from Zeelool, and these are in the style Alfred. Just like Alfred from Batman. Yes, I am a basic biatch when it comes to my frames. So where I get my pizzazz is usually on the side. And these have this super cute blue pattern kind of detail, which I particularly enjoy. These frames are Alexis through and through. So again, these are in the style Alfred. The last pair are in the style Gifford, which are just giving. Are these not unk on the grill AF, but make it fashion and make it modern? I love a clear frame, the metallic detail in the center, and it just, it gives. From the selections that I showed you all today, these are definitely in my top 2. So again, these frames are in the style Gifford. Again, I want to thank Zeelool for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Be sure to check the links as well as the coupon code down below in the description box. All right, so I'm about to start editing, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, so I am in my filming space. Maybe one day if I actually organize it a little better, you all can see that. For the time being, this will be enough. So first off, I know that I am trash when it comes to Instagram and TikTok content. And for a minute, I felt like I was on a good little run. And as quickly as I started, child, I quickly lost the motivation. Uh-oh, time for another one of my transparent moments in these vlogs. YouTube is really not it if you're trying to build some type of social media presence, if we're being honest. That being said, I want to be aggressive at building my Instagram audience. So I bought myself this little tripod set. Also comes with these little mounts, you know, so that way you can accommodate any type of device you're capturing your photographs with. And then it has this little Bluetooth remote that you can use to actually snap the shutter and capture the moment. I'm telling you all this so that way you can hold me accountable. I know that I had a cute little quick run with Instagram and TikTok content, but let me tell you something, building that shit can be awfully discouraging. YouTube on its own is definitely discouraging, but Instagram and TikTok is another layer of discouragement. But to get myself out of my comfort zone and to expand this so-called TressesOfAlexis brand, I know that I'm going to have some type of social media presence outside of YouTube. So I'm going to be trying to take more pictures and reels and TikToks and all that stuff to get myself out there, because don't nobody know who the hell I am, child, if we're being honest. And not to my own horn, but my current setup is pretty goddamn good, but I did want to improve it ever so slightly, thanks to Sheree, of course. Bottom line being here, I'm always investing in trying to improve the quality of my videos, and not only give you all information, but also give you all something good to look at. So I invested in these. These were super cheap. I think they were like $18, if that. So I'll leave these linked in the description box as well. So that about wraps up today's unboxing session. I'm about to reply to you all's comments on my latest video, which was the super random collective haul. Obviously, I have mentioned clothes and skincare on my channel before, but that is not necessarily my wheelhouse when it comes to YouTube. So I'm really surprised that you all have been really receptive to that haul. So thank you all so much for engaging on that video. I tried to maintain that experimental flexi rod set that I did with the pineapple method, and it just didn't work out. So I threw some Bantu knots into my hair. Once I catch up on comments, I'm going to take down these Bantu knots, see how they come out, and then if they come out really nice, I'm going to try and finesse another video out before washing my hair. Then I'm going to actually wash my hair and film that process. I may try to film my trim today as well. That'll be a good 2 or 3 videos that I can knock out today. I'm also late for a deadline, so I need to catch up on editing to have that submitted hopefully in the next 2 to 3 days. All of that, and I have a massage schedule for this evening too. So let me let me go ahead and get started because it's a lot happening. Let me see if I'm going to be able to finesse another hairstyle out of this. It's not looking like it. I just don't have the luxury or the privilege to just sleep without a bobby pin because they just won't stay. Some of them did, I guess, when I did like the smaller sections like up here in the front, but I just don't have that luxury where I can just sleep without like something holding my bantu knots in place. Child. Oh God. This isn't too bad, right? Don't lie to me in the comments, y'all. Y'all can tell me if it's bad because it's giving bad to me. I'm gonna go ahead and hang this up. I've literally been storing this wee bit of Olaplex upside down so I could go ahead and use that up. I'm certain that's not gonna be enough for my whole head. So I'm gonna go ahead and supplement that with one of my Nagus Binder pre-poos and film my wash day. So I can go ahead and get that part of my content done for what I wanted to do this week. Of course, if you would like to use anything that I mentioned today, including Nagus Binder, make sure you check for links and or coupon codes down below in the description box. I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up for today's wash day because like I said, we got a lot to do today.
He say he like that laffy taffy. He so groovy, call me daddy. He go stupid, he go daffy. Introduce me to his pappy.
So I just wanted to pop in real quick and let you all know that I wasn't able to accomplish half of what I said I wanted to accomplish today just yet. Usually when I do some type of tech setup change, there's always some type of hiccup or something that gets me really, really frustrated and takes way longer than I expected, which is exactly what happened with these new lights. But for now, I think that they're in a good place. While I wasn't able to actually start filming wash day, I did get the prep work done, at least most of it. I also was able to knock out some prep work for some upcoming sponsor content. We love sponsor content here, by the way. And I got to stop by my P.O. box. Today has been one long, hectic, crammed, scheduled day. And while I haven't been able to accomplish every single thing on my to-do list just yet, it has been productive. My good sis, shout out to Felicia, actually gifted me a massage. So I'm going to go get my massage, okay, because I deserve it. And then I'll go back to being productive and knocking out things on my to-do list. It is some days later and I'm about to go run some errands, but I think I'm going to actually wrap up this vlog here and I'll catch you all in the next one. On your way to watching another video of mine, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please be safe and I'll catch you in the next one.